Good morning, and welcome back to another Saturday Somm-things with Mats. Hi, I'm Mats, and today there's a little chill in the air. It's autumn, it's October the 14th, it's Ralph Lauren's birthday today, so I'm representing, and it's my good friend Camille's birthday today, so happy birthday, Boobala. Today at Argonaut, before we get into these wonderful wines, at 3 o'clock, we are going to have a great event with mocktails and appetizers. It's called Tie the Knot with Argonaut. And come down and meet our director of events, Cami, and talk about wedding planning, party planning, anything your heart desires. That's today from 3 until 6. Also, this coming Wednesday, we are going to have a store-wide sale, 20% off all wine, $7.50 and higher, that aren't pink tagged, 15% off all liquor, and $2 off all 12 packs of beer. It's going to be a great sale. And also on Friday, I know I'm giving you a lot of information, on Friday the 20th, we're going to have a Broncos alum come down and do some signing of some great bottles from Breckenridge Distillery, and that's 5:30 to 7:30. Friday the 20th, I can't tell you who it is, but you're going to want to meet this person. And thank you, Breckenridge Distillery. So, on with the show. Today, I have my good friend Josh Abrams back at the table, and he works for Breakthru, and he's amazing. We're going to discover these 4 autumn wines. Josh, welcome back to the table. Let's go.
Thank you for having me. A perfect day for these great wines.
Yes.
We are going to start with the Frank family Chardonnay.
Okay.
I mean, it is transitioning into that fall winter time, but you still have to have a great white on the table, and this fits the bill. So winemaker is Todd Graff, and they build a wonderful texture of this wine, Mats, and they do that through the oak treatment that they do. A third of the wine is stainless steel, a third used oak barrels, and a third new oak barrels. Okay. So it really layers this beautiful complexity to it. Some really nice lemon and lemon zest.
Some brioche, some tangerine creams. It's beautiful. I mean, I've always loved Frank family, and they were named Winery of the Year a few years ago because they just represent, and this is no exception.
Yeah, and their wines are really made to go great with food. So they're made to be drank with a beautiful plate of food, and I mean, you're the pairing expert. So what would you do?
I mean, honestly, you could pair this with your predictabilities, your turkeys, your chicken pot pie is something that you're getting into fall fare with. Or honestly, I would pair this with nothing. It's good on its own.
It is. It's great.
It's beautiful. And next week, we're going to be in the upper 70s, 80s again, so don't put away those sweaters quite yet. This is gorgeous.
Yes.
Yeah. I love this.
Absolutely. So as we move through this awesome lineup, we're going to get into some reds. We're in that reds time of the year. Taking you over to Italy on this one.
Okay.
So we're going to have a Chianti Classico Riserva. This is from Gabbiano. It's a 2017 vintage, so it's had some bottle aging to it.
I can smell the prunes and the macerated plums, and if you look at the color, it's almost a true brick red.
It is. It's really lovely, and that's part of that bottle aging.
Yeah.
They've been making wine since 1480.
Wow, 15th
at Gabbiano.
Century.
Yeah. So they know what they're doing. Yeah. Some really great vines, great property that they have, and their Reserva is going to be, you know, that higher tier where they're really picking the best of those Sangiovese grapes.
So it is DOCG. 100% Sangiovese?
There's 5% Merlot.
Oh, okay.
5% Merlot, rounded out a little bit. It's lovely.
It is. It's rustic.
Yeah.
Tannic. It needs food.
Does.
It needs garlic. It needs pasta. It needs capers. Something to balance it out.
And if you're making that kind of meal, I mean, this is also, for a Reserva, this is a great value. Yeah. So when you talk about that Wednesday store sale, this would be one I'd be looking to pick up.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. You could do Ville Milanese or chicken piccata, shrimp Alfredo, anything Italian with any of those proteins will be fantastic.
Be excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a great option.
It is. It is. I like it. It's definitely Italian.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can smell it. You can can see it, and then you can taste it right off the bat. Right
I mean, dried cranberries, dried choke cherries, a little leather, some tobacco.
Yeah, good option. Great option.
Yeah. So
we're gonna go to Etude, back to California.
Yeah,
getting those airline miles in for you here.
That's right.
So this is a Carneros Pinot.
Okay, it's a big Pinot.
It's a big Pinot.
Yeah,
it has great structure to it. It holds up. I mean, unbelievably to food. I know, there's a lot of people that sit in a steakhouse and they want to have a Pinot, but steak Pinot. This Pinot can do that. This is Etude. It's their Carneros Pinot Noir from Grace Benoit Ranch. Beautiful property, rolling hills, lots of great trees in different aspects.
Sure. Is John Priest still the winemaker?
John Priest is just rocking and rolling.
Great.
Yeah, he's doing a great job.
Because he does an amazing job. And I would tell people out there in TV land that this is a Cabernet drinker's Pinot because it's big, it's lush, it's dark chocolate, licorice, black pepper, black tea, black walnut, all of your black fruits because it's just gorgeous. Hold on.
Yeah, and you get some of that earthiness, some of the kind of leathery tones to it.
Right.
Those tertiary characteristics.
But it's supple and it's dynamic and it's just full-bodied. This would be great with Thanksgiving. And that's not too far away, people.
It's crazy.
And I know. And all of these wines are on sale because Miss Sheila, bless her heart, she's out stargazing and looking at the total eclipse of the sun this weekend. But she did her due diligence and put these on sale already.
What a time to come grab some great wines.
I know.
I see it.
Oh, these go by so quickly, Josh. That leaves us one wine
I
left.
know. And it is a new wine. It's a beautiful wine. I'm going to point out on the camera here this unbelievable package because, I mean, that is just gorgeous.
Sure.
This is Tapestry. It's a red blend. It's coming from Paso.
I love that.
And it's predominantly Cab and then some Syrah and Petit Syrah. So you can see that darker color in the glass. That's your Syrah, Petit Syrah. This kind of, it just smells like Paso to me.
It does.
It not? So a really nice tannin structure.
Yeah. I'm surprised there's not any Zinfandel in this because that's what they're known for. Paso is really, really, really warm. My favorite part of California. It's 4 hours south of Napa Valley, 2 hours south of San Jose. And just, I always say it's like Napa used to be 20 years ago.
Sure.
It's quiet, it's quaint. They make some great wines.
They do. And this is just an awesome example of that. I think that Cab, I mean, like you were saying before, I get a lot of like lush notes, some dark fruit.
Sure.
It's plush in its tannins. I think that's a kind of a staple of those Paso Cabs. This is an awesome wine. I mean, if you're giving a gift to somebody, what could be more beautiful than that package? And then what's in the bottle kind of follows suit.
And it's nicely priced too.
It is.
This is the first time I'm having this, people, and I'm pleasantly surprised, Josh, because it doesn't overwhelm you.
No.
Like some cabs are just in your face, but this is balanced.
It's flexible. I think it's going to be. I mean, to me, this is a holiday home run.
Yeah.
You're going to put this on your table for all different kinds of food, all different kinds of people, and I think everyone walks away happy with this one.
I mean, what a great lineup. And as I said earlier, we have so many store specials starting today through next Friday. I mean, come on down to Argonaut because we care about you and we care about your business and we just want to deliver and not disappoint. And Josh, you did not disappoint today because these are amazing.
Thank you, and thank you so much for having me. This is always the highlight of any month when I get to spend time with you.
Oh, well, bless your heart. And thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
And everybody come on down because these wines are fantastic. See you soon.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay.